Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Katsugeki Touken Ranbu, episode 4. So, for the most part, beginning of the episode kind of slow. It was meant to just be a kind of divergence to explain what was going on in terms of like what was the time retrograde army's presence actually doing to the time zone they're at, the time era I should say they're at. And what's interesting though is that, for example, one of the big changes is in the form of a carrier who there should have been two attached to this package, but all of a sudden one of them's gone, and the other one that's in charge now is some samurai that was not supposed to be there at all. So clearly the time retrograde army is kind of doing something to the time space continuum. But the meat and potatoes of the episode definitely comes in when they actually, try to stop a meeting of sorts, or try to stop a meeting from getting attacked, I should say. And they end up running into this giant, I want to say he's a skull-faced samurai, and it was really cool because I forget the exact name for him, but it took 4 people to even come close to taking him down, and it was insane the amount of fighting that was done to that. Meanwhile, on the ship, they realized that the ship that was out on sea was actually going to be used to shoot cannons into the meeting place, so that's what they were trying to do the whole time. But luckily, it's kind of saved by the one Bishi boy who I still don't understand. I agree with a lot of people. Why is this kid wearing shorts? Like, why? He's supposed to be like a samurai, yet he's wearing like short shorts. It's very odd to me. But yeah, he's luckily that he was actually saved by a time disturbance, which actually brought in another samurai who is. At first, he looked really cool. You're like, oh shit, that guy looks badass. And then he opens his mouth. He's like, oh hey, how you doing? Did you expect me to be here? And he's like, you. I'm like, oh yeah, that doesn't tell us who that is at all. But yeah, it was a solid episode overall. I really did enjoy it. I will say that it suffers from the same kind of issues that sometimes we see in Fate, where it can be a little slow. I mean, I've never had an issue with talking episodes, obviously, but it's definitely one of those. The beginning was slow, but I like and appreciate that the middle part and the ending part were very action packed. And I want to say right now, I don't care what anyone says, I really love the action for Katsugeki Touken Ranbu. I think that is probably one of the highlights of the show. The animation and the action stuff is awesome. It just flows so well and it looks really cool. The story itself, it's okay. It's interesting in its own right, but yeah, you can clearly tell what demographic this show was made for, first and foremost. But anyways, guys and girls, I will talk to you again later, hopefully, in my Recreators episode, I want to say 17 review. It might be 16. I might be slightly off, but I think it's 17. I'll see you guys in that. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. I think also Welcome to Ballroom is supposed to be coming out later today. Don't expect my Recreators review to be out, by the way, until later tonight, because I'm going to actually do other stuff today, so I'm not going to do the review too early. This is the last review I'll have up right on time, so I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys forgive me for that. But anyways, God bless you all. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.